Hey YouTube, welcome back to a new video. If this is your first time here on the channel, thanks for stopping by. Definitely check out some of my other videos, and if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Guys, can I just say how excited I am? I'm extremely stoked right now. I'm hyped because a couple of days ago, and I'm still feeling the hype, a couple of days ago, I actually finally beat Cuphead. It's crazy, but I finally did it. Let me just start off by saying I enjoy playing video games, all right? I like playing video games a lot, but that does not mean that I am good at video games because, hey, I'm not good at them at all. So Cuphead is a game that has been haunting me since its release in September of 2017. So for almost 5 years, I have been trying to beat this game and I finally did it. I initially purchased the game on the Xbox One when it was released, and I didn't even make it out of the first world. All right, I didn't even make it out off of that first island or the first inkwell, whatever it is. I couldn't even do that on the Xbox One. I beat a couple of the levels and maybe one of the bosses on the Xbox One, and I completely put it down. I shelved it. I was like, I'm never going to beat this game despite me loving it so much. Has that ever happened to any of you? Like, you love a game so much, but you just cannot beat it. So that brings us to right now. Cuphead was released on the Nintendo Switch back in 2019, and back early 2020 there was this crazy eShop sale, and I saw Cuphead was on there, and that just made me remember how much I love the game, just the vibe of the game, just how much I love the vibe of the game. And I went ahead and I downloaded it, right? So I spent a couple bucks and I was like, I am going to beat this game. And I started playing. I got further than what I did on the Xbox One, but I ended up shelving it because, again, I got extremely upset and I just felt deflated. Made me feel like the worst gamer ever. Now, I will say I'm bad at video games, like I told you, but I'm not the worst, video game player. But this game just made me feel like I was so horrible at it. A couple of weeks ago, I just thought about Cuphead and I was like, you know what? We're gonna do it. 2021, let's beat it. Guys, I finally did and I loved it. I will say now that this game is off of my backlog, because again, it's been on my backlog for almost 5 years. Now that I've completed it, I will say it's one of my favorite gaming experiences ever. The game is beautiful. I love the 30s vibe, that old time 1930s vibe. It even reminds me of like when I was a kid and playing games on the NES. It has an 80s vibe to it as well, and that's probably just the difficulty. But the whole running and gunning and the boss battles, it just reminds me of when I was a kid. It has a nostalgic feeling to it, and I love it. The game never felt like it was unfair. I got upset with it, but it was everything. The reason why I died was all my fault. It wasn't the game's fault. The gameplay is just smooth. It feels good. It feels right. The platforming is on point. It's just a great game all around, and I can't recommend it enough. So now I'm officially ready for the DLC that's dropping on June 30th, 2022. Cuphead, the delicious last course. I cannot wait. Oh, I'm so excited. This was the main reason why I wanted to finish this game, because I saw the new trailer at, they played it during the Game Awards, and I was like, whoa, this looks awesome. Let me finish this game. Can't wait until June 30th to come around. So yeah, today I just wanted to share my excitement, how relieved I feel. I feel like I've climbed a mountain, finally have a game off of my backlog that I've been struggling with for years. Guys, have there been any games that you totally just could not beat, and then, you put it down for a little bit and you came back to it and you just conquered it? It's the best feeling ever. Let me know. Are there any games that you've ever encountered that, that's happened to you? Alright guys, so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I'll check you next time. Peace.